stores. No, but my butthole does not have any wear and tear from prolapsing. My butthole has no wear and tear from prolapsing because I want people to know that. That has never done anything to affect my body or put wear and tear. I actually had a glass butt plug that was like this big in my ass at the same time somebody put their dick in it. And when I said stop, they didn't hear me. So they had 2 pumps. And then I said stop again. And they heard me, but I had already cut myself pretty bad. And then after I had stitches and it healed, the scar tissue had built up. So a little bit of scar tissue cutting would happen for about a year after that. But the other stuff in porn never affected me. You know, I've always been professional. If you lube up and you're prepared and you're warmed up, you're fine. You can control that shit, you know? But it was the angle too. It was the angle of the guy's dick. Like, I think if I had a different dick, it wouldn't have happened. It's painful after. It's not painful when it happens. It's painful when you use it and burns, because when everything's going on, I don't know if you've ever nicked yourself or something down there. You don't really feel it like super crazy until it's like healing, to be honest. It was a porn dick. Sometimes they take too much Viagra, so the dick doesn't bend. No one is coming close to my asshole after this. Dragon Scar. Are people going close to your asshole? Don't let this deter you. You must get the booty licked. Susie, thank you for the prime. Zuzi, thank you for the 6 months of prime. But it's like porn dicks will be really hard because it's either like a fake dick, they get the implant, or they take like so much Viagra or they do the shot that they can't bend it. Yeah, it's really that much harder. Like sometimes it hurts to have sex with like the guys that fake that don't get hard naturally in porn. Sometimes it's a little painful to have sex with them. And you kind of put them on your no list or find out right away because their dick doesn't bend properly to get into your body, that they're constantly like chafing you in any position because they still have to open up. And there's not even the bend, like, so your dick is hard this way, but there's not even like a little bit of bend in the skin this way. I'm definitely going to have limited mobility. I definitely will never be able to perform the same way ever again. For sure. Yes, implants, dick implants. I don't think I'm ever going to, I'm not sure if I'll ever perform anymore after this because I'll have a lot of fans that will comment bad things if I can't perform how I used to. And I also don't want to have the fans that say it's like, oh, it's such a shame. Oh, she was such a good performer and then it was such a shame, you know? So but I can tell you now, I will never be able to perform the way I used to ever again. So that does suck. Yeah, not the real fans, but it's hard because they're really loud, right? Well, my mouth still works. Why would people say that? Because that's just the way of the world. Like when I got my boobs done, I had to work really hard to not shoot. I didn't shoot for a lot of companies when I got my boobs done because everybody already wants to book you for MILF scenes. And then the fans say, oh, she got her boobs done because she's not being shot anymore. Oh, she got her boobs done because she needs work, right? Well, I was actually still in the height of shooting. If the pandemic didn't happen, I still would be with my agent and I would right now not be on Twitch. I'd still be in the height of shooting, probably. Aw, Bruce. Oh, thank you. Anytime. Thanks for being here. But these fans who comment sad stuff are literally wrecked and have no life. Yeah, but when you're a brand or content creator, you have to take all of that into account. And then you have to know what you're strong enough to handle, right? I know, excuse me, Radals, happy 30 months. What's up, Radals? Wow, I think you might be my longest subscriber. Thank you, Radals. But so you also have to be prepared for what you can handle. Will I be able to handle seeing people say it's such a shame? Right? I know that I cannot. I've built my brand, and I know that I will be upset if I see more of the masses talk about how I'm not performing the same way.